Yeah, some might argue you need alcohol to do karaoke, but today Utah's Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control Commission denied a beer permit for a local karaoke lounge and an axe-throwing business, too. Utah's Alcohol Control Commission refused to grant a license to a karaoke lounge seeking to sell beer.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. 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 Do we have anybody opposed?
Nay.
Thank you, Amanda.
Heart and Soul Karaoke in downtown Salt Lake City wants to sell beer, but the law is vague on whether karaoke qualifies as a recreational activity.
What we want to do is provide a family-friendly environment for people to participate in karaoke that allows people of all ages to enter our facility, but that also allows for those who might want an alcoholic beverage to be able to partake of that.
Social axe throwing was also up before the DABC Commission. They've already been granted licenses because commissioners found throwing axes is a recreational activity. But in a surprise, they were also denied a beer license for their Ogden location.
I think the changes are a little bit backsided.
Why? Because the legislature just changed the law to only allow a set list of activities like bowling, golf, or billiards, not karaoke or axe throwing. But that law doesn't go into effect until May 14th.
I think our backs are up against the wall here and that we really are not in a position where we can do this to you.
The DABC Commission refused to enact the law as it's in effect now. They opted to enforce the new law.
I think the easiest solution for you is to get into compliance and apply.
And I would ask, what would you recommend to do that?
It's not our job to recommend. You can consult with staff.
The businesses impacted are not happy.
This is a classic Utah law where I don't think all things are considered before changes are made.
The DABC says take it up with the legislature.
We do what they tell us to do, and we try to enforce it according to what we believe the intent of the legislature is.
Commissioners obviously decided today based on what they think the legislature wants to have happen. We'll talk with the legislature and see.
Now, because the law changed, when social axe throwing renews its existing beer licenses, they'll likely lose them. They plan to push the legislature to change the law again. Live in the newsroom, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.